Hey guys, this is Anton with Best Is Now, helping men rediscover vitality at any age. This has been a great first week for the 60-day Vitality Challenge. And get ready because next week is when the rubber hits the road. So this has been kind of a nice, easy week getting to know each other. A lot of you have contacted me directly, direct messaged me. A lot of you have shared some information on the website, on the Facebook private page as well. I encourage those of you who haven't done that yet to please say just your name, where you're from, a little bit about you, what challenges you might be facing, and where you hope to go with this Vitality Challenge, where you want to be at the end of these 60 days. Next week, we're going to be covering 3 topics mainly. The first one is clear the clutter, getting your inside and outside your environment, the people around you, your household, your kitchen, in a supportive environment so that as we're going through this, you are not challenged by unnecessary temptation and you're not challenged by unnecessary clutter. We're going to kind of get the environment supportive of you from where you are to, what your house is like, what your kitchen is like, what foods you have available to yourself, and what people you surround yourself with. And you can't always change all of that, the people that are in your life, but you definitely can choose and adapt to staying away from some negativity and getting yourself surrounded by, supportive people. That's part of why this group exists, so that you can have some accountability and so that you can also have encouragement as we go through this challenge. So clear the clutter is going to be one of the very first things we address, and then the other thing we're going to at least lay some groundwork for is physical fitness, kind of some thoughts about fitness as you get older, some things to be careful for so that you can go into this and build strength and vitality and not injure yourself. There are a lot of, people think you're just going to do certain routines and suddenly you're going to look a certain way. What I'm going to be talking about is mindset and principle underlying all of that so that you are building from a solid foundation and so that you don't injure yourself and so that you actually can see some results at the end. The same thing goes with food. We'll go into some of the principles that underlie the entire approach to food. It's not going to be like scary drastic, but there will be some principles that will be difficult and challenging. And that's why this is called a challenge, There are going to be things that you are discovering, and some of them will be difficult, some won't, but the idea is to try something new because we're here to make a change. We're here to discover and learn new things. And so for the next 60 days, put on that beginner's mind and go into this with enthusiasm, with intention. And then if at the end of 60 days you go, well, whatever, or at the end of 60 days you go, wow, that was awesome, which is where I really hope that we take you. We're going to be covering so much stuff. I keep telling you that, but in the end, we're even going to be talking about money. I'm going to be making offers along the way to you guys, and if you have a problem with that, you probably have a challenge in your money mindset. And money is a tool, and it is an important part of our lives. And as we get older, I don't want to be doing some dumbass job as I get older and older. And, I don't want to be doing that to the end of my days. In this new digital era, there are opportunities and ways of thinking about money in business that will empower you. And there are a lot of people that I work with that will help support you and help you discover opportunities and things that can change your life like that. We'll be talking about sex. A lot of guys have challenges with erectile dysfunction and various things as they get older. And money can be one of those underlying factors. Your empowerment when you don't have that. There are so many factors that make you feel disempowered. And so while you might think your body isn't working right, it's probably something in your brain and the way you're thinking and the way you're interpreting stuff around you. So that's going to be the main objective of, I keep saying that, the mindset. It's going to be the main focus under all of these topics. So next week, please be ready when I, ask you to do some exercises, do them, get out the paper, write stuff down, write it on your vision board. Just indulge yourself, do that. There will be videos there will be one video per week that is posted at the beginning of the week that will be probably 20 to 30 minutes long, where we go over the topic in depth. And then there will be exercises or PDFs that you can download that are going to serve as kind of guidelines, just like I have the outline that you guys could download for kind of the overall view of this course. And you'll get details for each of those, you know, whatever we're working on that week. And as I said, stick to it, put your best foot forward, give this a chance, try something new, and let's see what happens at the end of 60 days. If you really stick with this, you will be a different person in 2 months than you are now. I look forward to these next 2 months with you guys. It's been really fun talking with a lot of you, getting to know you guys, and as I said, this is going to be a fun 2 months. This is Anton with Best Is Now. Remember, be good to those you love, and be good to yourself.